What is up, you sexy people? I've had a few people ask me on how much money they need to start trading. A lot of you guys are new and confused, and you guys see all these people making a bunch of money online from trading, and you also want to do the same, but you're confused and you don't know where to start and you don't know how much money you need to actually get started. So by the end of this video, you're going to be very clear on how money works when it comes to trading. I'm going to give you guys a step-by-step guide on how you guys can build a large sum of money and start trading. So step number one is starting with $0. When you first start trading, you don't need to have any money, because when you first start trading, you still need to learn how the skill of trading actually works. And that's why you need to start with a demo account or a paper trading account. What a demo account or a paper trading account is it's fake money. It's not real money. You can simulate the live markets. The candles that you see will be the live markets, so it's not like unrealistic or anything. It's pretty realistic. The only unrealistic part is your emotional side, because it is fake money. It's pretty simple to start. You can choose whatever you want to trade on. For me, it's TradingView, and you can open a paper account on TradingView and you can start learning from there. Demo account is extremely important when it comes to trading. You never want to jump straight into trading with real money, because you don't know what you're doing. You can use demo account to prove to yourself that you know what you're doing, so that you can actually go into a live account. For me personally, I think you should be on a demo account until you can prove to yourself that you are consistently profitable for 3 months. So start a demo account, put in like 1,000 fake dollars, or like as low as it can go to make it realistic, or how much money you're gonna start with your live account with, and then just trade from there. And then over a course of 3 months, you should be trading, you should be journaling all your trades, and you should be proving to yourself that you're consistent over that 3 month. Step two, this step is if you don't have a lot of money. So if you are limited on money, I suggest going down the funded account route. What a funded account is, in simple terms, basically, there's a broker. Let's say there's a, actually, I'm going to explain it extremely simply, okay? Let's say there's a person, okay? His name's FTMO. Let's say his name is FTMO, okay? So I go to FTMO and I'm like, he's $200. Give me $100,000. And you're gonna be like, that doesn't make any sense. But the reason he's happy to give me that $200,000 is because I don't just get the $200,000. I have to prove to him that I can trade profitably. Profitably. So I'm gonna give him the $200. He's gonna give me the $100,000. I'm gonna pass a few tests to prove to him that I can actually trade, and that I'm not gonna just wash out all his money. So I'm going to prove to him that I can trade. And that's where the demo part comes in, because you want to prove to yourself they're profitable for 3 months on demo accounts, so you're confident for when you get a funded account. Once you prove to him that you're a good trader and you're not just here for the shits and giggles and like gambling, he will give you the 200,000. But something you need to understand is, once you get the 200,000, it's not 200,000. You can't just liquidate it and then boom, 200,000 in your bank account. No, that's not how that works. It's just 200,000 capital for you to trade. Okay, and there's also drawdown limits. So you technically, the amount of money you technically have is just the drawdown limit. Let's say it's $100,000 account. The drawdown limit is 4%, so that's $4,000. If at any point in my trading, like with my funded account, I lose $4,000 and I go 4,000 into drawdown, so my account balance is 96,000. For any point in time, let's say your account balance goes to 96,000, then they take the account away from you. And if you do have a limited amount of money and you are going down the funded route, I suggest using the funded account to build up capital for a live account, because funded accounts, they're built for taking your money, basically. How do you think they make money? They make money whenever you lose money. So it's not something you should, I don't think it's something you should stick to and just use funded accounts. Though there are some people that do that. If it works for you, go for it. Me personally, I would only use funded accounts to build up my live account balance. So step number three is, if you have a decent amount of money, then you can go straight down the path of opening a live account straight away. Me personally, and a lot of people in the trading industry, I think, would agree with me when I say this, is I think the minimum amount of money for you to go down the live account path is $5,000. I think if you have $5,000, then you can go down the live account path. And I also wouldn't suggest anything more than $5,000 if it's your first time opening a live account. If it's your first time opening a live account, $5,000 goes into your live account, and you should also be comfortable with losing that $5,000. If $5,000 is all the money you have, and if you don't have 5,000, you literally die, then obviously don't do that. Don't be an idiot. Go sign out some McDonald's papers or something like that. I don't know. But $5,000 that you can comfortably lose, then you can go down the live account path. And then, yeah, you can build your account size from there. Okay, here's a bonus step. If you don't have $5,000, but you want to go down the funded account route, but you're too scared to get a funded account, which I totally understand, you can use the small amount of money that you do have, and you can go down a live account, and you can use the live account to practice your psychology and your emotions. And once you're profitable for 3 months on your live account, and you've gotten your emotions and your psychology in check as well, which would probably take another 3 months. So 6 months down in your trading journey, minimum, bare minimum. Then you can try to get a funded account and then build your account balance from there. Because I know there's a lot of young people out there, kind of like myself. You guys are probably also young watching me. There's a lot of gurus out there who basically, they're very discouraging. Even the people that you look up to, they're like, oh, if you have less than $5,000, there's no point of even trying on this journey. You should probably just it's not for you. Do it in your later life when you get a decent amount of money. But in my opinion, just block out that noise. Don't listen to them. It's still possible. It might take longer. You might have to spend 6 months instead of 3 months on your demo account to be extra confident in your trading, or you might have to spend another 6 months on your live account, your small capital live account, just so you can build the confidence and actually have self-confidence that you are able to get a funded account. Because I understand there's some people out there who you literally have just a small amount of money and you're just a kid, so your parents aren't going to be happy if you just blow that much money. So you don't really have a comfortable amount of money to lose, and it's kind of a make it or lose it all type of situation. And most people in the trading industry don't agree with that. However, I think it's worth taking the risk. Obviously, don't put a dumb amount of money in it. Be responsible. If you're a kid with not a lot of money, honestly, don't go above $250 or $500. Don't go above that, because then your parents will just whoop your ass to another dimension. But yeah, don't listen to the gurus who tell you that if you have less than $1,000, you're basically cooked. Don't listen to them. You still got it. You're just gonna have to put in a bit extra work. But at the end of the day, if you stay consistent and you work hard and you motivate yourself and you're disciplined, eventually you'll have that $100,000 personal account size, even plus. But that's the end of the video. If this video did help you in any way, drop a like, drop a subscribe, comment on the video, comment some video ideas. I'm always open to any suggestions. Also, if you want to learn from me one-on-one, first link in the description down below. Just fill out the form to apply and work with me. I not only teach you trading and guarantee success in trading, I take you on a tailored self-improvement journey, because I'm a firm believer that if you want to make it in trading, you have to be on top of your game, not only on the charts, but off the charts as well. If that sounds interesting, first link in the description down below. Apply there. But other than that, hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. And it wasn't recording, imagine.